Well, there's something you don't see every day. A red skull and Old Glory. Every time I come to Texas, I see something unusual, it seems. Last time, we were driving around minding our own business, and I came across a sign off the interstate that said Snake Farm, closed for maintenance. Can't drive by a sign like that when you work for dirty jobs, so we went inside, and one thing led to another. It was only a matter of time before I found myself half naked on the back of an alligator.
Why is my shirt off and why am I lying on another man who's lying on an alligator?
I'm not liking it any more than you are, I promise.
Weird day. But weird days are generally good, so we're back in Texas looking around, and we came across this. Sharky's Ranch, or the Sharkarosa, as the sign says. I've already pointed out the skulls. Take note also of the shark breaching the red cannon placed here for no apparent reason, and the dumpster in the driveway. How do you not go in? How do you get in?
Located about an hour north of Dallas, the Sharkarosa Ranch is a 26-acre sanctuary for rare and endangered animals. Animals from all over the world. Some cute, some friendly, some shy. And also some with remarkably big claws, sharp teeth, and short tempers. But working in television, that's pretty familiar territory.
Morning here at the Sharkarosa Ranch. Is it Sharkarosa or is it Sharky Ranch?
No, it's Sharkarosa.
Because I saw on the gate out there it said Sharky and Ranch.
Well, originally it was Sharky's Ranch, but when we opened to the public in 2005, we formed a nonprofit, and that's where Sharkarosa came from.
So officially, this is Scott Edwards, and this is Sarah Stewart. And you guys basically run the facility?
That is true.
Is it yours?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is it his?
He owns it, I run it.
See, it's important right away to identify the dynamic of this couple. So there are no sharks here per se?
No sharks.
No.
Not yet.
No, she says that in a somewhat teasing way. Could there be the presence of
Possibly someday we could have sharks.
The purpose of the facility, is it a zoo? What is it?
Basically, we're an educational facility. We give hands-on, up-close, personal attention to all the students in the area. We provide programs for DFW Metroplex, homeschool, public school, and private school.
Right.
We do about 20,000 students a year through here, Monday through Friday, and then we do programs for the public on Saturdays.
You know, these exhibits are so interesting because they're not zoos, and yet you've got some exotic creatures here.
We do. We also breed rare and endangered species and send them out to zoos all over the world. Because we do hands-on, by the time they're bottle raised and go out to zoos, they've been handled by so many kids that they go to these zoos, and no matter where they are, they're comfortable, they're safe, and they end up being really good exhibit animals in zoos.
Comfortable and safe. And how many different species would you say you have here altogether?
We've got over 150 animals, probably somewhere between
50 species.
40 and 50 species.
Wow, how many will I be able to see today?
All of them. You're gonna be here all day, right?
Yes.
First up, primate handler Jennifer shows me to the lemur pen.
All right, right over here is
Now
our...
this looks like an exhibit.
Yeah, they're a nice big playground. These are ring-tailed lemurs. They're like the little acrobats of the lemur world.
Hello,
That's Fiona.
Fiona? Was she like trying to say hi or kill me?
No, she's trying to kill you.
Good, so you got Fiona?
We got Fiona, Jane, Dulce, Lucy.
They look identical.
No, they all have different faces.
Yeah. Oh, now that you pointed out, I can see.
That's Jane.
Jane.
She's a little grabby.
Now, are they claws or are they pads?
They have fingernails like we do. It's their teeth you gotta watch out. They got like razor blade canines.
Located in the predictable position, just behind the lips, front of the face.
These guys are actually ruled by a queen.
Who is the queen lemur?
Queen right now is Lucy, the one over there that has twins. So she'll let certain people come in and into the cage. Jane, as you saw there, she's a lot more aggressive.
Jane here?
She's up on the doghouse.
All right.
Yeah.
Scott, what are you up to?
I'm getting your protective equipment ready, Mike. You got gloves, right?
No, I had them. I put them down somewhere. I didn't know I was going to need them. All right.
I think I got another one. Mike.
Good. Do you have anything like in a grown-up, like a manly size?
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Try that one.
Have you taken some hits in the lemur cage before?
I haven't, but, of course, I don't go in there much.
Lemur's been around, I guess, for a long time.
Yeah, they're only from Madagascar. They come from one place in the world.
And you were saying virtually every lemur is on the endangered species list?
Yes, everyone on the island that's left today. It's not so much the animal that's disappearing, it's the habitat. I mean, we're knocking down thousands of acres of rainforest every week.
Yeah, we'll do that, our species. We want wood. All right, so let's go in and do stuff.
And that's the reason for the helmet.
Wow. Crap, that is a leaping lemur.
Usually it's her mom, Jane, that comes after you.
Where's Jane?
Right there. It's the first lemur I ever got stitches from. She just laid into my wrist.
Fiona, I think you drew blood. Did she get me?
Oh, you got a couple little holes.
Yeah, you can't let them get too far behind you. That's the problem. Come on, don't take my neck apart. I would have thought the lemur poo would smell so bad.
Well, theirs is usually more pelleted, but it's been rainy and wet, so it's all been kind of sitting here in the water, and it's...
Right.
Yeah.
Hard to tell where the poo starts and the mud ends.
What'd you do?
Don't do anything. What are they so angry about?
They just heard you make a noise, so they're talking.
Or eat.
Fiona, talk for them. Say beep, 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 beep. What'd you say?
I don't know. Said something in some screwed up code. I don't know. She's trying to get the high ground, though. I've seen this before. He's got the high ground, which is a huge advantage.
At the Apes Ranch in South Africa, high ground was a key strategy for a pack of homicidal monkeys.
He knows he's above us, and he's got the sun behind him. It's ingenious. Yeah, that's what he does right before he bites you.
No matter how much respect we showed for the cute little critters, they still wanted to kill us.
We're all gonna die.
This lemur pen is deja vu all over again.
They're really like half cat, half monkey. Dave, check out these twins.
Oh, Lucy, show them your babies.
They poo a lot in their own house. I'm surprised now.
This is one of their favorite hangouts. They hang out in the little windowsills and...
Lemurs are constantly marking their territory with powerful scent glands. Apparently, I'm not really welcome in their little house.
Marking the rope. That is some serious rope burn. Troy's about to get marked by a lemur. This way all the other lemurs will know that Troy is off limits. Lemur turds. Who's your favorite?
My favorite is actually Miko. He's not in this cage. He has his own special cage because he's my baby boy.
Yeah?
Yeah, see, I got my...
That's Miko.
That's him.
You gotta love your lemur.
I got him when he was a baby and raised him from little bitty. He'll be 4 this year, so.
He's gonna be there a long time.
It's like my son. He's always gonna be there, so.
You got a tattoo of your son?
Yeah, that's
Really?
him.
Oh, I thought you said like your son. You meant like that is.
No, that's like.
That's as my son.
Yep.
Are you still close with the father?
Yeah, he's kind of old and he's in another zoo, so, you know.
Yeah, so typical. Do their business and then run off. Boast and brag for the other lemurs. We pride ourselves on dirty jobs, from featuring... Hey, buddy. Ah! The 1 minute I take my glove off. What was I thinking? Is that Fiona?
That's Fiona.
What a...
Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now, just like South Africa, when our sound man got bitten.
Monkey 3. Crew nothing.
That's a good one.
Lemurs! Should I put something on it? A Band-Aid or something?
It's up to you.
Well, probably not going to stop bleeding for a while, so... What was her name again?
Fiona.
Fiona. Yeah, I remember her. Take the glove off for 1 second. Never take the gloves off.
After I request a break from the life-threatening animals, Jennifer suggests a sloth might be a safe bet.
Her name is Janet.
It's
And
interesting.
she has a little baby boy. It's about 2.5 months old. He's gonna look at us. Hey!
She strikes me as a laid-back mother at this point.
Well, you're not
But-
trying to take her baby yet, so.
No, that's true.
Janet, we got some breakfast here for you. You say hi. Hey, look, you can see her teeth.
I thought you were going to feed it in her nose there for a second. That would be truly alarming to learn the sloth has teeth in the nostril. So those are certainly canine. Those are incisors.
those are pretty sharp, so you don't really want to get tagged by those.
In terms of aggression, on a scale of 1 to 10, when you're taking the baby from a sloth, is it the kind of thing
It just depends on her mood for the day.
What will my strategy be?
We're just gonna do the baby. And so you can get the baby's 2 front arms, and we'll get her off, and then we're gonna just put
Who's
them on you.
keeping the mother's canine teeth away from the flesh?
Hopefully the sweet potato.
All right.
Now he has sharp little teeth too.
He does?
Yep. Look, he's showing them to you.
Oh, yeah, he does. Look at that. How about his claws? Are those sharp?
Oh yeah.
Is everything sharp?
Oh, very sharp.
There's a lot going on here, Janet. I'd just like to keep you busy with something. Oh, so good and delicious.
You ready?
I think so, yeah.
All right, we're gonna slide under your arm. Get the 2 little back legs.
Oh, and that giant hook. So sorry.
All right, now just let him grab onto your chest.
Is that wise?
Well,
Okay.
I just hold on to him. We're gonna take him out of here so he's away from mom. You're just gonna have to kind of duck under her.
Yeah,
and
well, she got me all
weave
pinned
around her.
and angled in here. If I can't outrun a sloth, then I know I've turned a corner. Okay.
What do you think?
I think I got a sloth on my. Ow!
See, just like a little pickaxe.
Yep. Ow! Ow! Okay.
Give me a look on there. I know. Tell him.
I don't speak sloth so good.
Here.
Yes, Peter.
There we go. And we just want to get them used to being handled and everything, so we can bring them out in our, the education programs and everything. And then, as he gets older, if we need to take him and do anything medically with him, it's not going to stress him out.
All right. So what's our goal with Junior?
Just get him out, just spend a little time handling him, and then just checking him kind of over as we have him out and making sure that.
Oh, okay. So at a glance, everything appeared to be in working order with the 2-toed sloth?
Yep, he looks good. He's moving around good. You look at their eyes. His eyes are real bright.
Certain aggression.
Teeth look good.
Teeth look
nice and
functional.
White. You ready to go back to your mama? Is that what you're telling us?
It does not like to be unhooked. No. Okay.
All right, you go right back into here. There you go.
There you go.
You got him back. You can go back and take a nap now.
Thank you. I'm exhausted.
At the Sharkarosa Ranch, they have a bear and they have a cat. But crossbreeding is not how this guy came about.
So this is a Bearcat, and this is Scott. And what's the Bearcat's name?
Brutus the Bearcat.
Brutus the Bearcat is, what's his problem today?
Well, his claws are really sharp. They're tearing all our clothes.
Yeah.
And scratches on Sarah's face. We're thinking it's time to cut him.
Time to cut his claws.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, great.
Just his claws.
I've seen Bearcats before. I saw the one in, where was I?
Georgia.
In Georgia.
Hope Bennett.
Hope Bennett, yeah. She had a similar operation.
That was Brutus's older brother.
Do you remember his name?
Popcorn.
Popcorn's brother is Bruce. How old is Bruce?
6 months.
Yeah?
It smells like popcorn. Have you smelled a Bearcat before?
I do. I remember smelling the Bearcat.
See?
That's the weirdest thing ever. He smells exactly like popcorn. From here, he smells like something else. And he just peed everywhere, too.
Yeah, that smells like popcorn, too.
Yeah?
You gotta hold him still first. Look at his little claws here.
Yeah.
You can see how the tips are white, and then back here is kind of pinkish color. That's called the quick. That's the blood supply. So we don't want to go back that far
You
because
just cut
then
the
we'll make him
tips.
bleed. Nip the tips.
Now, your face, there was those scratches
From him.
from him?
Yeah, he cut his eye, you can see on a walk a couple months ago, and when we were trying to medicate it, it was just Jen and I holding him, and he just turned around and got me.
Well, that's no good.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Neither, really. The idea is just the tips, right?
Just the tips.
Easy, just a... I don't want to go too...
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, good.
You think? All right. That really does sound like a baby. Easy, Bearcat. What's the other name for a Bearcat?
Binturong.
And where are they from?
Asia. They use them as pets. They're kind of like dogs.
Yeah, they seem so laid back, mild-mannered.
Yeah, they're really
Yeah. This is a 4-person job.
Yeah.
Easy. Just the tips. There we go. God, that is just the right frequency to just make me want to stop. Hold still. God, that's
Good. All right, go, Bruce, go.
All righty, a little manicure for a Bearcat. Bleeding?
I am. I got a scratch.
Oh, you got it under here too?
Oh, my goodness. Did you get cut today?
Mangled, I get bitten. Me and the lemur went toe to toe. But all in all, yeah, it's good fun. Thanks for having us out. I'm just gonna sit here in the bleachers.
We could do a
See if another-
presentation for you.
Would you?
We could. This is Jen's presentation area out here.
We could do it like a kabuki theater. You guys wouldn't talk, just big, broad,
Oh,
you
you'd
know.
be so awesome.
Yeah, like Japanese mime.
That'd be cool.
Mime is a terrible thing to waste.